I'm
Hey.
already in. I was doing some prep before we started up. Um, so I've got this is actually my prep. I guess my prep process for custom creatures is on display here. You got Compendium browser open, and then you got Jam and Jack's compendiums because they're the best, and then Mercenary Marketplace supplemental, and then for this particular game, I have the Starfinder equipment opened because basically, since my part of the adventure is taking place on spaceship, there's going to be more Starfinder equipment than there would be traditional. But since I'm reskinning traditional shit, just deleting their weapon and then pulling in another, a space weapon essentially.
Yeah.
So we have some updates to the roster. David had to drop, which is a damn shame.
Oh no.
But I went and got Seth. Seth is the guy that's been showed up for the last 2 years, who has no experience with D&D or Pathfinder. The only games he's ever played of D&D and Pathfinder are Extra Life games. All he knows about TTRPGs is Extra Life. So this will be his third year. This will be his third year of showing up.
He's a master
and faking it to make it. You know what I'm saying? Just showing up and faking it to make it. So I'm excited about that. I think it's gonna be pretty cool. We were talking before the stream started when we were setting up that while we have we continue to have 5 of the nicest players on our server, the most jovial, get along, like golden retriever players on the server, just some real swell fellas and righteous dames
who happen to all sort of kind of be Chaos Gremlins too.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. So they're all Chaos Gremlins, or Chaos Gremlin adjacent, or Chaos Gremlin curious in the case of Larry. And I think it's still going to be great, but I don't think that any of them are going to do any due diligence on the Starfinder part of the game, like researching it. And I was thinking like, oh, maybe we'll sit them down and be like, you could take stuff from Starfinder. But the more I think about it, the more I'd rather we didn't, because then it would have that vibe of like they took you from a planet that was not Starfinder ready. And they threw you into this death arena kind of thing, and by the end you're just like, what is even going on? Which is very close to the actual like Dungeon Crawler Carl experience, where like it starts off normal Earth, aliens come and take over the Earth, and so it kind of has that vibe to it. If they don't show up with Starfinder characters, so I'm kind of thinking maybe you just lay low, let them make their normal Pathfinder characters, and then that kind of keeps that theme in place.
Hey, we'll have a flesh warping table that gives them Starfinder stuff.
For sure. And one of the things, without too many spoilers of the Dungeon Crawler Carl books, but if you make it to the 3rd floor of the dungeon, you get to declare a character class, and you get to declare a new race if you want, which is kind of a neat idea. So, to add some variety. So, everybody on Earth is a human, but the humans that make it to the 3rd floor, they can, swap out for, they have 100+ different races or whatever they could choose from. And so that kind of adds some spice and variety to the game show, essentially. So I do kind of like that idea that they could have these opportunities to just completely change, species or whatever. Maybe in between acts or whatever, act 1, 2, 3, there's genetic realignment kind of thing. Like if you feel like you need to change your species out, that'd be kind of cool. But at the same time, I don't want to overwhelm them too quickly, because it gets overwhelming real fast with Extra Life. So okay, so what do you want to work on, plan, check in on? This kind of feels like a informal stand-up meeting about our progress for Extra Life. We got 14 days, basically.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess I remember you said you had a question about troops.
Yeah,
so
let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and tackle that. All right, I'm gonna head to the Caves of Chaos. I'll go to the waterfall entrance. All right, that's not very open. All right, I'll head to the lake. That's a pretty open room. There we go. Oh wait, there's some weird tiles that aren't loading. I think they're like smoke tiles, maybe. Oh yeah, they're just like.
Yeah, I'm looking at the stream and it's not loading. For me, they are loading.
Oh, the textures are loading
for you? It's like a cloudy, misty.
Oh, I wonder why they're looking like ass on my screen. Okay. I won't worry about it for now. All right. So troops, they've changed. Now I ran troops in Alkenstar using the troop add-on or whatever, and it was fun.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's happening with troops now?
The main change is that instead of being 16 medium creatures, they're putting them into 4 large creatures. Now, the setting for the mod says if you don't want to do that and you want to stick with your 16 medium creatures, you can do that. So first things first, we got to decide what do we want. We want 4x4 large creatures, or we want 16. We want 4 large creatures and be able to move them around however we want them for the troop, or do we want to have the 16?
Well, given the narrow passages in the dungeon, it feels like 16 individual creatures is going to be better for like.
I prefer the 16 just for the visual too.
Okay.
And the mod helps with it. Okay, so what we need to do is go to the mod that we have. So configure settings.
Oh, we're gonna go to the settings. Okay. If you change the settings, does it change for everybody?
Yeah, it will.
Okay.
So I'm also a GM. So let's go here to troop. See troop helper.
I'm gonna follow along at home. I just have auto delete tokens as the only option.
Yeah, it just says auto delete tokens. I wonder if I remember there used to be a setting to change it back and forth. I wonder if it's inside the mod now instead. And I mean, inside
when you run it.
Yeah, when you run it. Okay.
It's a macro, right?
Yeah, it's a macro. Okay. Let's see what happens. So let's turn this Cobalt Scout. We're gonna drag him out here into the lake.
Okay. So this mod can turn anything into a troop, but there's already troop stat blocks. So how does it interplay with this troop stuff? Here's a Cobalt Scout. Let's go actually find an actual troop stat block, and I'll bring that out too. So okay. The one I was working with was Skeleton Legion or whatever, infantry.
All right.
Oh, it looks like somebody else had the same idea. Nice. All right, so we'll drag this one out. It's fucking big. It's colossal.
All right, yeah, because normally, a troop is this one gargantuan creature, or it could be the individual things that you can move around however you want them. Okay, so we have this big troop, and we want to turn it into a troop. There's a macro. So if you look at in our macro tab, there's a thing that says create troop, and form up, and form up. Those are the 2 macros you're gonna need.
All right.
Form up.
Because I do feel like troops is the way to go with a lot of encounters for the marathon, because it'll give that feeling of they're fighting a lot of monsters without us having to fight a lot of monsters.
Yep. Yeah. Especially when if you want to fight all them bugs that are gonna be in the spider cave. I'm gonna be.
Well, I've got my stormtroopers at home that I made, and I want to be able to just throw a lot of stormtroopers at home at once. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, so two different types of monsters. One that is already a troop, and one that's a regular ass monster.
Yeah. Okay, so first things first. The thing with troops and how they work in Foundry is that they have to be a linked actor.
Ah, yes.
And the macro, the create troop macro, will automatically make it a link actor. But if you want to have more than one troop,
you got to duplicate it.
You got to duplicate them. Yes.
Okay. All right. So this would be skeletal infantry. 4A, because I'm in Act 4 with these guys. And then if I wanted more than that, I would have to duplicate them. I was noticing that the token was kind of small.
Yeah.
I don't know why that one was small. They usually go so big on their tokens. I don't know if unlocking it's going to mess it up either, so this will be a good test. All right, then we're going to duplicate it, and then we'll do 4B. All right. And should I go in and just link them myself? Or should I let the mod do it?
You can link them yourself. It's fine.
Okay. All right, I'll link them myself. Okay. So I got my skeletal infantry 4A and 4B. They're now taking up the full size of the frame, which is nice. Okay.
Perfect.
And then I'm going to hit this button down here, create troop. And this is multi-tokens, size-changing NPC core.
Okay, so when you clicked on it, will a window pop up for you to select something?
Yeah. It says the options I have are multi-tokens, size-changing NPC core.
So multi-token is the old way. Size-changing, I think it just changes their size. And then that means it's like it stays the gargantuan, and then when it gets, takes enough damage, it just
shrinks 4 or 3 times until it's destroyed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then NPC core is the 4 large.
All right, so I'll do multi-token on this one. Oh, and then I can pick a number. So it says 16. Could you do 100?
I mean, yeah, you can do as many as you want.
Whoa. Okay, I'm going to try that out. I'm going to do 24 of them. Nope, only up to 16.
I mean, after you place them, you can just copy them, and it'll work.
Oh, really? And they'll be considered part of the original?
Yeah, because they're all linked to the same actor.
Oh, that's cool as hell, dude. All right. There they go. All right, so the one that has the glowing red ring, he's the main token. That's the brains. Oh, so they added this. This didn't used to have a glowing red ring on it. That's cool. All right. And then you're saying I could take the other 15 and I could just paste as many as I want as long as that glowing red one.
Yeah, and then if you move the glowing red one, like somewhere off the map, like have it be like the header is like heading over here or something.
All right, he's gonna head over here, and I'm gonna hit form up.
Now select him and hit form up.
That's dope as hell, dude. That's the shit right there. All right.
Yeah. Oh, someone got left behind.
Oh, really? Because there's just too many.
I guess so. There's a limit.
Yeah, maybe he's too far. Nah, they're just not connected.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
No, here they come.
That's silly.
Yeah, it's just maybe too many for the mod to handle.
Yeah, it's really thinking about it. It's like I want to have this many, but nah. All right, that's cool though. Okay. And then as the real one takes damage, it will automatically delete our extras.
It will damage all of them, and then once you get to a certain threshold, it will prompt you to like, hey, it's time to delete some.
All right, so I'm gonna take away 20 hit points at a time, and it is not prompting me yet. I think I broke it by adding all these extras. Yeah, it never.
There you go. See.
Oh, okay. There you go. It just started deleting them on its own. Okay.
Yeah. Remember, the deletion only happens at a certain threshold.
Oh. Okay. I think I deleted the main one somehow.
It deleted 4 of them. So.
Oh, but I mean, the guy that had the red circle's gone.
It doesn't matter. Like, it's okay because all of them are the same linked actor.
So really? Oh, that's cool.
You can just form a button.
Okay. All right. So then we go and we damage him again. Damage him again. Damage him again.
There we go.
And then more and more get deleted. All right. Now with this last one, will it delete everything? Oh, it just declares them all dead. Okay, so really you shouldn't go more than 16, even though you can. Like,
I mean, when it prompts you to delete them, just delete some extra if you want.
Oh, I got you. Okay. All right. So that handles that pretty well. What happens if they heal up though? Do they respawn?
No.
Oh, that'd be pretty rad. Let's see. No, now it's got dying and prone. My poor skeleton. Alright. Also interesting, now when I drag him out, he only comes out as a single token.
That's fine.
Yeah.
You press the Great Troop again.
Oh, okay. Nice. Alright, now, this big one over here, we're going to go ahead and do create troop. We'll do size changing. I like the idea of size changing troop for like a blob. Like, you could have like a huge, like, gelatinous cube or something that just gets smaller the more you fight it. That's very cool. So we'll take away 50 at a time. There it goes. Okay. That's pretty rad. That's pretty rad. All right. Okay. I'm into that. That's cool. All right. So what about these troops are built with like swarm rules in mind, like actual troop monsters. So
slightly
what do
different
we do?
than
What do we
swarm
do
rules.
about a monster that turns into a troop?
You want to build a stat block that works with it.
Okay.
That works for
Okay. So
And
you don't,
in
you
most
don't just
cases-
want to take a kobold and hit your kobold swarm now. You kind of have to think about it a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Like the
But what you
like
can
Matt
do-
Colville minions, basically.
In a bit. So like what you want to do is like most troops don't have an attack. All their stuff is usually save based. But and it can vary from thing to thing. So looking at this Kobold Scout, like if it was a bunch, like if you want to turn this Kobold Scout into like a troop, you can keep it the same way pretty much what it is. But instead of it being a Kobold Scout troop of Kobold Scouts, maybe this is like, because it's level 1 and it's a Kobold Scout, you'll make a troop that's equal to a level 1 Kobold Scout. So like maybe this is a bunch of baby kobolds attacking people.
Oh,
And so
okay.
you can click on him
Junior engineers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And so their attack is the 1d8 piercing and a 1d6 piercing. I mean, you can just say it's a anybody who's next to one of them, when they use their attack, do a reflex save and then you roll that damage.
Got it. See, I like the troop ability that scales with the number of Pac-Mans you spend. So like the damage increases, and then sometimes there's additional effects, because that encourages the PCs to find a way to like slow the troop down. Because if that troop can spend all 3 of its Pac-Mans, it's gonna really mess you up.
Another thing to keep in mind about troops, the way their defenses work is that anytime you do any effect that like disables somebody, like you do like fear and then there's a bunch of people that get fleeing, or you do like AoE slow or anything like that, it has to be able to affect more than 5 people or more.
Okay.
Whatever you're doing, it has to be able to affect 5 people or more, whatever it's stacked. So an AoE ability or ability that lets you target more than 5 people. And then if it fails, what you do is you take it down 1 tier.
Oh wow. Okay.
Of whatever its HP. It takes as much damage as whatever it needs to get to the next tier of people.
Mass AoE crowd control is viable against a troop. As long as it's 5 or more. Okay.
Yeah. So like if you have the high ranking fear and you cast it on the troop does the 1 save, right? The 1 save for the troop. And if it fails and it gets like the fleet, if critically fails and it gets fleet.
Yeah.
Instead of the whole troop fleeing, it just goes down to 1 size.
Because it's breaking up the troop, essentially.
It's breaking up the troop.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. That's a nice way to turn like a crowd control spell essentially into a damage spell, but also it's a crowd control spell. Yeah, these Paizo guys, I don't know, they're pretty smart.
Yeah, they are pretty smart.
Yeah. Okay. I feel pretty good about troops then. I definitely think troops is going to be the answer for a lot of encounters. So it really just comes down to looking through all the troops and then just reskinning them for what you need. They don't level well with the auto monster leveler. I mean, you still have to go in and manually adjust all of the dice and whatnot because they don't have attacks or anything. So, yeah. Okay. Let me see. Where did I put that prep document? Yeah, here it is. Okay. I'll move it. Nope. Actually, I do need to keep it. Shoot. I guess I'll put it over here. Okay. So let's go to the main thing. What do we got here? Premise theme, our font line, gashapons. So my understanding is we're at 80 out of 100 gashapon orbs, but they are still being constructed. And I think I think Sam had a bunch of, not a bunch, but a few questions that I was supposed to answer.
Yeah, she made a doc, and I've been going through, and I went through some of them and started working on some of them. There was one of them. I think, which one was it? I remember it was like one of the. Where is it?
Yeah, I was definitely just like going off of like raw, rough draft creative ideas, trying to keep it as Pathfinder as possible, but.
Yeah. And what I've been doing, what I did a little bit too, is whatever we had, whatever she like put in like raw, I went through and like cleaned up a little bit to make it a little bit more Pathfinder-y, and also add any like links to skills and spells that were mentioned as well, just so that it's a little bit easier once it pops up. It's easy to grab everything off of it to throw on your sheet.
So, what I'm thinking for the remaining 20 is we just do actual useful consumable items. You know what I mean? Like just a. You
want to throw in the monster hunter weapons in there?
I mean, if you want, yeah. If you got them ready, you want to see them hit the light of day. Okay.
Yeah, sure. I'll throw them in there.
Oh! Why don't you could call it your upcoming Monster Hunter game could be a highly anticipated miniseries, and these are promotional items for that upcoming miniseries. Like that's the angle. You know what I mean? Yeah. From the producers of Sphere of Annihilation comes a new kind of death game. I can kind of see that going. A little ad spot for your game coming up. That may or may not come out. No pressure, but it would definitely. If we gave out these weapons to promote the game that you are going to run, and then you didn't run it, it would feel like waiting so many years for the Blade movie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oof. Still not over it. It would have been such a good movie. Oh well. Okay. So let's see. Do you have 20 weapons? How many weapons are there?
I think it was 12. I think it was 12 weapons.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you feel that those weapons are hype enough that they would fill in for a gashapon, or do you think that they should come with something else?
Let me see. I think some of them probably not. Some of them yes.
Okay.
Because they pretty much. It's just like a bag of feats. Honestly, the weapons are. It's a cool weapon with a bag of feats.
Okay.
I think it could be.
Every gashapon orb has to be like this game-changing, incredible thing. Like that's the point of loot boxes. Is
That's true.
Sometimes things are just good.
Yeah.
Sometimes things are just good. Yeah. I have a bad habit of trying to one up like the previous year, and then just every year like the items get stupider and stupider. The sensationalism of it all, the spectacle. But like, I kind of just want to have a loot box that's like, here's 20 supreme healing potions. I'd be okay with that. Healing potions.
Yeah, that'd be useful.
Yeah. So I kind of thought like maybe there could
but one of them is
yeah. One of them is poison. One of them is poison.
You got to roll and you have to roll a secret D20. And that potion is going to be the one.
So like Russian roulette rules. You're talking about Russian roulette rules.
Yeah.
Or we just have a table, right? A non-replenishing table that they roll on. And then once it comes up, it comes up. Like that'd be kind of cool. I just think that wouldn't. I don't know. Does the poison outright kill him? Because if the poison outright kills him, I don't know too many people that are going to be drinking these potions. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, the poison. They have no idea what the poison does.
Okay. Do you know?
We don't know what it does until they drink it.
Until they drink it. Nice, love that.
I'll go ahead and make a flesh warping table for it. You know?
Beautiful. So there is a section. I don't think it's been built yet, but it's the. Oh, here it is. The chat votes. And like, I like the chat votes a lot. I hope we have enough people in chat to like justify chat votes during the marathon. You know, I'm gonna guilt my, I guess, friends and family into like hanging out. I don't know, make some burner accounts. But we need to like. Unfortunately, this is my hesitation to do poll based gashapons is because you're not just making one sponsorship branding item. You know what I'm saying? Well, this one's actually just the location, so that's not too bad. But like pet selection orb, like are we gonna secretly have all the pets have the same stats anyways, and it doesn't really matter what the chat chooses, or are we gonna go into legitimately 5 different cool pets and then only one of them's gonna see gameplay? Or I guess 5 of them can see gameplay, because if it's the 5th orb opened, it would affect all 5 players or whatever. So yeah, it does add that like extra like work. So like I think it's important though, because like I do want to like try to involve the chat a bit more this year. Yeah. So, and like this one, mystery visitor, chat decides who shows up: an allied NPC, a rival NPC, a crush, an ex-lover, your mom. You know what I'm saying? So that's like, what are you supposed to do? You can't really plan that stuff in advance, can you? Like, I guess you could have a mom stat block.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's just going and finding a core NPC, and that's gonna be mom.
Oh my gosh! I mean, that innkeeper NPC is no joke. There's no joke.
Yeah.
I did see a mom. There's like a mom demon or something. From like one of the battle zoo. Like...
Or a hag, or it's just a hag. One of the hags.
Oh, that's true. Damn, that's so mean. Like some of them are easy. What is it? Product endorsement. Roleplay challenge, 5 very hard to back products. Well, we actually would probably need to know what those are, and then they have to successfully endorse that product.
They have to endorse one of their gachapons, maybe.
Well, it's going to be 5 things. The chat's going to choose it, and then the player's going to have to do an endorsement spot on the spot for that product. But then I don't know what happens after that. Like, do they get the product afterwards? Like. But only if they do a good job. I mean, on the ad spot, that sounds good. But that means you got to figure out what the 5 products are, and then stats for the 5 products. So it's like every one of these ends up being like 5 times as much work.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm kind of leaning towards like the last 20 just being like run of the mill. Like, here's some items. You know what I'm saying? Like, here you go. Here's 100 grenades. I mean, I wouldn't mind getting 100 grenades. That wouldn't be too bad.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 weapons, and then I will also make the palico. You get a familiar that's the palico.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
He's a very strong familiar.
Okay.
So, yeah, we'll put that in there. I'll throw those in there. I'll get those set up.
All right, hype. Let's see.
That's 10, and then we could do 10 consumables. Consumable caches.
All right. I mean, listen. I think we're way ahead of the curve compared to most years. Not all years. There was that one year. I don't remember what year it was, but it felt like we were like ready way ahead of time. Like we just had everything, like all our ducks in a row. The 1 year with like that we were like, instead of doing a marathon, let's just do a bunch of games across the weekend. That was rough.
Yeah.
That was like, we were all like last minute prepping minutes before the game was. It was too much. Yeah. All right, let's see what we got here. Acts 1 through 3. Caves of Chaos. It's starting to be handed out. I think Sam made an incredible infographic that shows who is doing what. Let's see.
Where is it at?
I don't know if it's been updated, because I know Cadenex was jumping in on C4, I believe, which is the There we go. Look at that. I like seeing that. Look at this. Is a community effort right here. There's a community effort. That's good stuff. So C4 is taking. Red was taking some stuff too, right?
Yeah, and Will took A3 and A4.
Okay. Here, I'll just go into Photoshop and continue the good work that is being done. All right. So Red took A3 and A4, or Will did?
Will took A3 and A4.
Okay. So, what color do you associate with Will?
Gray.
Gray. Damn, bro. Mauve. All right. There we go. Mauve. Let's see. G, paste, and then stroke. Edit, stroke, inside. 25? Dude, 25 didn't do shit. Oh, right. It's the same color. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Let me try again. Image. Edit. Stroke. 25. Mauve. There we go. Go here. Drop this down. Nice. Alright. 25 definitely too big. That's fine. Okay. So that's Will. And then... Let's see. You said Red was doing B3 and B4?
I don't know what I don't remember what Red said he was gonna get.
Okay, let's see. Did he say in chat, or did he just message me about it?
I think he might have just messaged you about it.
Wait. Oh no, he said portals. Oh, All right. Oh, I forgot that like I can't look through Discord while we're doing this, because that's where we're grabbing your video feed from.
Oh yeah, okay. Just looking about it.
Yeah, I hope people weren't like, "Hey, I'm having trouble with my bank records. I'm going to talk about it in this this chat about Extra Life. Everybody, help me out with this." All right, then we got Brandon's doing C4. So that actually just leaves this bottom row. So I could do the bottom row if I need to. That's fine. All right. I'm pretty sure Red's doing at least B4. I think Red's at least doing B4. Oh, wait. I can check chat on my phone. There we go. I'm just trying to get a feel for how much is left to prep. If that whole bottom row is still up, that's not too bad. 4 is way better than 16. Let's see.
You know, easy way to do this. Hold on, where's the Discord? Where's the?
He's just gonna ask him.
Somebody? Yeah.
Okay. What a radical idea. All right. Would you level me up to GM? I did. So yeah, I don't know which area he picked either. Okay. But if I had to do anything, I would like to take D2, and I'm gonna make it a boule layer, but they're gonna
flying boulets.
They're flying boulets without animations. It's gonna be fantastic. But since they don't have animations, their only attack is to just bump into you. They roll on top of you. They hit you with their nose and their fin. They land on you. but they can't open their mouths. Like they can't do anything. This is stuck.
Just flying into you, doing bludgeoning damage.
I think that's gonna be pretty good. And what's the company that makes? Nah, I would say like we could say that like these
Tactical Adventures. It's called Tactical Adventures.
So yeah, we could say like inspired by the work of Tactical Adventures. We have placed, and all of them are gonna have a little banner like that attached to their tail that says wishlist Solasta 2 on Steam. Yeah. And instead of roaring, they're just going to make the trumpet sounds. That's going to be good, dude. That's going to be really good.
Which zone is this going to be in?
D2.
D2. Okay.
Yeah. So I'll do D2 as that. That'll be pretty easy. I don't think I'm going to have a story or anything. It's just going to be... No, you know what? I will have a story. I'll put other Solasta stuff in there. It's gonna be the Solasta, because like I'm playing War Tales with a group of people on Wednesday, like off stream or whatever, and I like it. I like it a lot, but it just reminds me of Solasta so hard. And like all I can do when we're playing it is think about playing Solasta, and I'm just like, I can't wait now. I'm so hyped for Solasta 2 because of War Tales. And so this might help me, curb some of that enthusiasm a little bit. This will be my love letter to Solasta. It's gonna be my love letter to Solasta. And like there'll be NPCs, right? There'll be NPCs, but in order to talk to them, you have to line up. Like the NPCs will not speak to you unless you are in a horizontal, like a row, like a lineup, like a police lineup. That's the only way they'll talk to you.
Yeah, you put like a. There's just going to be a box on the floor. There's a blue box on the floor that's glowing that you need to stand in.
It's fantastic. I might have to actually play some Solasta to get the juices going. Get it fresh.
Holt Haltinson's going to have to be in there.
Holt Haltinson can be the NPC. He can be the NPC
he's the NPC.
Whatever door they enter from, Holt Haltinson will be there to be the quest giver. Yeah. Fantastic. Oh man. Okay. Yeah, I don't really have any plot or story for that. Just, be careful.
So, yeah.
These passageways are guarded by were there kobolds? There were kobolds in Solasta, right?
Yeah, there were.
Okay. I want to have a bunch of kobold spellcasters that can shoot lightning bolts through solid objects. And I mean, look at the layout of this thing. This is that's a horrible situation.
Yeah, just shooting lightning bolts across the entire map.
Oh yeah, because their mounts have tremor sense, right? So the mounts are going to tell you, like, hey, there's somebody through the wall. There's just going to be lightning bolting you through the fucking wall. I have no other plans for this other than to just make it miserably weird. What?
Perfect.
All right, what is the good? What are the good things from Solasta? That could be the reward for D2. Broken.
So there should definitely be
subclasses.
One, there should be an area. You gotta put in there. They gotta in the back corner somewhere where that leads to nowhere in the corner. You gotta have 2 dragons having a drug deal.
Oh hell yeah, dude! Hell yeah! All right, let me. You know what? Why am I just talking about it? Let's just go there right now. Let's see. But I have to get. I can't use the beautiful Paizo dragon art though. I have to swap it out for screen grabs of the dragons from Solasta. I feel bad because you remember Hey Arnold, right? You remember Hey Arnold. You know what I'm saying? You know how Helga would bully Arnold, but she had a shrine made of bubble gum in her closet, and it was very awkward, right? That's how I feel about the Solasta devs. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I can't stop being an asshole about the game, but I love the game so much.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think there's anything else in the world that I like making fun of, but that much, but I also love it. I love it. man, it's very confusing for me. All right, let's head over to the burrows. So there is this lovely back corner. Yup, right there. Okay, yep. So let's see.
And hey, you know what? They could spend some experience to get some. You know, we gotta find some dragon drugs.
If there's any other dragons in the dungeon, I'm gonna say that those dragons have heard of the drugs that can be found in Area D2, and and they'll do anything for them drugs. They'll do anything for them drugs. So obviously Roxy needs to be there. I'll throw her in. She's a dragon.
Yep.
All right, and then let's see.
Maybe it's 2 Celasta dragons selling drugs to Roxy.
Oh no. Poor Roxy. She's innocent.
Yeah, I know.
All right. What is the level range? I probably can't put a bunch of really strong dragons in here.
Yeah. What's the level range for it? Let me find where's the dock?
Let's see. D2. D2 is levels 5 to 9. So does that mean I could have 5 level 9 dragons? That's how CR works, right? That's how we count it.
No. But I think there is a level 9 dragon.
Yeah, but we got to have multiple dragons because they're having a drug deal.
I mean, it doesn't mean they have to be fighting. It doesn't mean they have to fight all the dragons.
Oh, I see. Like these dragons are so into selling drugs that they would never kill potential customers.
Yeah.
Okay. What is this guy? Bog Bomber? He's a dragon? Oh, he's a fucking adorable. Wow. Wonder what book he's from. Let's see. He is from... Of course, he's from Battle... Anytime there's a monster and you're like, damn, that's a cool monster, it's from Battle Zoo. Almost every time. There are some core monsters. I'm running into a Bahir fight in Thursday game, Skyhaven. And it's got the Shadow template, Shadow Bahir. I don't know if you have looked at the Bahir stat block for Pathfinder and the art for it. It is insane. It's so cool. I was very impressed. All right, what dragons sell drugs? Green dragons, right?
Yep.
But didn't they get rid of green dragons?
Or conspirator dragon?
I think we could still get a green dragon out of this. There we go. So a young green dragon starting up their drug business.
You also get a young conspirator dragon because they would also sell drugs.
That would make sense. All right. Just 2 dragons is enough for our drug den?
Fortune dragon too.
Okay. I'm gonna tell you right now that the artwork I'm looking at for the green dragon young, it is basically a Celasta dragon. So no need to go get a screen grab. It's already there. That's incredible. All right. What was the other one you said? Cloud?
Fortune.
Okay. Ooh.
Oh man, Cloud Dragon.
Fortune. Oh yeah, because the smoke. It's up in smoke. All right, we'll do that one too. Why not? All right. Like I would ever follow the rules. I mean, the CR is a suggestion. It's a suggestion. All right. So Cloud Dragon young spellcaster is also 10. Ooh, things getting pretty spicy now. All right.
So we'll just say the Fortune Dragon is definitely not about fighting. He's about making fortune. So
okay.
He's not gonna kill customers.
He's the accountant.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
He's also green too. So.
I guess we could ditch the green dragon. What if the green dragon was a quest NPC and he wanted to join the drug organization, and so he needs the PCs to help him get hard? You know what I'm saying? He wants to be a real hard dude, so that they'll let him into the drug consortium. All right, I like that a lot. All right, so Roxy won't be buying drugs, or maybe she will. That'd be pretty cute. She's in here buying drugs. Okay, so it's these 3, and then the green dragon is looking for help. He's looking for help.
Yeah.
Okay. So where would he be that he wouldn't just be getting killed by boulets constantly?
Maybe he's in this whole.
Oh yeah, he's getting his courage together. He's doing practice interviews and stuff. Oh, I like the idea that maybe this green dragon worked in Absalon Station as like a pharmaceutical student, but like he's Breaking Bad now. You know what I'm saying? Like he's the student loans are killing him, so he wants to leverage his background in pharmaceutical sciences. But he's worried he's just going to come across as a huge nerd. This is incredible. Man, I love it. All right, so then we're gonna have Haltington is just going to be at any given entrance, and he's going to warn you not to enter, for in these catacombs lie. Oh my God!
So you know who else? Who entered here and is fighting Boulets right now?
Who?
The Berserker brothers.
Oh shoot! Dang! All right, that's good. That's good. All right, so we got Halt, we got Berserker Bros. But the Berserker Bros, they're not here to make friends. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Yeah. They're here to kill the dragons, because the dragons sold hard drugs in their neighborhood.
To one of their brothers.
Oh, love it. Oh my God, man, perfect. All right. So even if they team up with the dragons, if they team up with the Berserker Bros are going to be like, no, we get to kill the dragons. It's personal. And then if the PCs don't let them get all the kill shots on the dragons, then they try to kill the PCs.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right. So I guess we could. I'll put that I have taken this one. All right.
You can go ahead and give me which one was it again? Let me check the map again. You can give me D3.
Ooh, okay. Isn't D3 like the wizard's lair? That one's like hardcore, dude.
Wait, okay, hold on. No, not sorry. B3. Sorry.
Okay.
B3. It was B3. Not,
so
not
Red's only doing B4.
Wait. Did he mention which one he is? He did not answer. Okay. I'll wait until I hear from Red. Mm-hmm. If he's doing B3 B4, then I'll jump down to D3.
Dang, dude, D3 is beast. I mean, you've done it before, though, right?
I did it before. Yeah, I did it with the Lich.
Are you just gonna grab your notes from last time, like Pathfinder them up?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know what I would do with this if I was doing this map. I mean,
I'm also, I've been running a magic school for a while, so
Oh, okay.
Who knows? Maybe there'll be a bunch of wizards trying to do something.
I mean, it'd be kind of cool to not have like a hostile section of the map. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It'd be kind of cool, I guess.
Maybe since the D3 is the lair, the C3 is the lair this time. Because last time I had the pool party there, skeletal pool party. Maybe this is just a wizard college party.
Oh, okay. Except, like, for this room? Question mark.
Well, let me jump over there. Which room you pinging right now?
The big pink octagon or whatever in the bottom right corner.
Oh yeah.
Unless that's where the party's happening.
I mean, depends what you mean by party,
Well, D3 is level 13 to 18 layer. This area is hard to find and access, so it should have some really dope power-ups and loot.
Okay. Yeah. I can do that.
All right. Nice.
We'll put the apex items. We'll put the apex items here.
Oh shit. Okay.
Maybe there's a vault, right?
Maybe because like it's so many spellcasters, like the only way that they could possibly like win by force is if they had like anti-magic or something. So like the milestones, the apex weapons, all that, then maybe they're locked behind like party games or something. Wizard party games.
Yeah,
it could work. All right. So we got D1 unclaimed. So what I'm thinking for D1, I did Stone Serpent one year. Like, that was pretty rad. It was a beefed up Stone Serpent from Tomb of Beasts. That's just it's just a great stat block. I don't think we want anything that's like instant death in an intro area, or I would say like something like that petrifies, be kind of cool because it's like crystal caverns sort of situation. I did have petrifying things here one year, and it was a real quarter muncher. You know what I'm saying? Like people were just paying to pass the saves because they didn't want to get petrified. Period. Especially not as soon as the thing started. The problem with entrances, right, is like if you put a lot of effort into the entrance and it's the entrance that's chosen, that's pretty cool.
Great.
If you put a lot of effort into it and they never go there, like this one, if it isn't randomly assigned, there's a good chance they're never going to go to this one because it only is accessed by C2 and D2, or C1 and D2, and it's just kind of tucked in the bottom here. I like this big open area out here. I'm kind of tempted to just hear me out, to just make the front doors, like this whole front end, a mimic. Like, so so if they're like coming into the dungeon just like comes to life, and then like a tongue comes out and teeth, and like it just starts fighting them.
Yeah, door boss.
But
demon wall.
If it uses devour on you, the only thing that happens is you just go inside the dungeon. So like it's like this horrible fight. It's like really tough. It's like got a breath weapon, and it's got like a long tongue and like all this kind of stuff. And it's like, you know, like you really play
trying
up.
to eat people.
Yeah, you really play up like it's gonna eat you, and then when it eats you, you're just inside the dungeon. I actually even like the idea that once it eats you, there's like, you know, showgirls inside, or like, you know, show boys or show bots or whatever that are just like, you know, they're there with towels to towel you off and give you like refreshments and stuff, where they're like, welcome to the dungeon, you know what I mean? And so it's like really like keeping you on your toes, like, wait, what? Like, I just fought the dungeon, but then I'm in the dungeon, now they're being nice to me in the dungeon, and like, I can see it being, it'd be kind of cool.
And, because
oh
Nathan's
my
another
God,
player,
I'll make
right?
these trees into its hands. These trees will be his hands. There we go. Perfect. All right. Oh, and then I'll make rocks fall down and make an arena. There we go. This is the entrance. It is an arena boss fight against the actual dungeon.
Yeah.
Perfect. It's perfect. All right, I'll claim that one too. Roadway passage. I got this. Okay. But what happens once they're inside the dungeon? I got these weird crystals everywhere. I'm trying to figure out what I should do with these weird crystals.
Okay, it's an entrance. We're dealing with a
big old boss,
mimic person.
Yeah,
big old boss. They enter in. They're like, "What? Okay, I guess we're inside now." And then you have crystals.
All right. So keeping with the game show theme, once they get in, the nice people that are waiting inside are representatives from Crystal Core, which is an intergalactic mining company. And so then they give the party all mining hats and mining picks, heavily branded with the company's branding stuff. And then they say, we've hidden even more prizes in these passages, because they just want footage of the athletes mining with their mining equipment. Yeah. And then if they go and they mine, obviously it's like mining lore or athletics to like smash these crystals open, and then you roll on a table to see what happens. Does it turn into a huge earth elemental? Does it explode? Does it turn you to stone? Does it actually have loot inside of it? You know what I mean? And then so each one of these crystals just becomes like another loot box that they could crack open. It's 100% just luck based of if they're getting prizes or not. Maybe kind of cool.
Yeah.
Maybe kind of cool.
That's good. That's good. Yeah.
Okay. So is there an adamantine golem? That's what I can find. Adamantine. Wait, hold on. What level is Roadway Passage? 1 to 6. I mean, you know, Maybe it doesn't have to be an adamantine golem. All right, let's see.
There's
Crystal.
Iron Defender, but he's they're I think they're like 18. They're like 14 or something like that.
Yeah, like the weakest. Oh, a Crystal Zorn. That's a level 7. I could just de-level a Crystal Zorn. That'd be pretty cool.
All right, you said it was what is it? It was 1 to what now? Is it 1 to 7? You said?
It's level 1 to 6. 1 to 6. So obviously the boss mimic will be 6, and then we'll get easier the further in you go.
A shale charger looks like there's that.
Oh, you know what? Hey,
Cave troll.
That one's good too. All right, let's see. I'm gonna do.
Cavern troll is perfect because it just has crystals on its back.
All right, we'll do a crystal zorn. And what did you say? Cave troll?
Yeah, cavern troll.
Oh, it's cavern. Oh, I see it. Okay. Cavern troll. Wonderful.
Living landslide.
Okay. Oh, I've used one of those before. Oh, there's living graveyard too. That's terrifying. All right, living landslide. Check. All right. Oh, it's a little guy. He's just medium size.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shale swarm.
Shale swarm. Okay. Swarms are always nice when you're low level, so that's good. All right. So, in order to get the milestone here, if you mine every deposit using crystal core mining equipment, come back to us when you're finished. It will give you milestone. But
living
then
boulder.
I'll need to. Oh yeah, living boulder's great. Okay, so I'll need to have some pretty good stats for the people representing crystal core though, because I mean, if they tell you they have a milestone, you could just kill them, take the milestone.
That's good. That's true.
Yeah. Or would the game show like not let you attack them because they're sponsors?
But I mean, also, that's good. That would be good. That would be some good TV.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Okay. Then I would definitely want to grab some like Starfinder-esque creatures or species to be like the reps for the Crystal Core mining company or whatever. So yeah. Okay. Crystal Core. All right, that's pretty good. Crystal Core Mining Company, Giant Mimic.
So there's actually in lore, there's a bunch of there's like a planet of hobgoblins. And they like go through settlements that used to be that hobgoblins used to live on, planets that hobgoblins used to live on. I guess practically like enslave the people that live there and like use them to make weapons and mine and stuff like that. So maybe it's a bunch of hobgoblins.
Oh, that'd be kind of cool. All right. Let's see. And not the sexy like red-handed doom hobgoblins. No, football heads. No, like these are the football heads.
Football head hobgoblin.
Oh man. Okay. So that's cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 crystal deposits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
there's
6,
some level
7,
6.
8, 9. There's 12. There's 12 in here. Okay.
Yeah, there's some level 6 hobgoblin stat blocks.
Okay, nice. 12x mining spots needs table. Okay. Yeah, we'll have hobgoblins. Oh, this would be really good because if you kill them, these hobgoblins are obviously going to have Starfinder equipment on them. So right away, you could have Starfinder equipment in the dungeon. Yeah. That's pretty sick. All right. So Hobgoblin Vanguard. Yeah, that seems good. And then Hobgoblin. No, Vanguard's level 8. That's a bit much. Hobgoblin General. Yeah.
Yeah, that's level 6. It's a level 6 one.
Okay.
And then there's Mercenary, which is level 4.
Okay. Got it.
And then the Soldier is level 1.
Okay. So we'll do this, and then maybe 2 mercenaries. There we go. All right. Sweet. Okay. what's really gonna be fun is like the one guy's gonna be in a business suit, but football head, right? And then the other two are gonna be like a muscle man in like a Speedo thong, football head, and then like the sign girl from like a wrestling match or a race or whatever, bikini, football head.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
We were just talking about Hey Arnold too, so it worked out.
Maybe the guy's name will be Arnold. Oh shit.
The girl. No.
All right, so Foreman Arnold. No. We have to make it slightly subtle. So Arn. Arn. Oh, there we go. Arn. Oh, wait. What about Old Arn? Old Arn. It's like it's right
Old
there.
Arn.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Foreman.
Old Arn.
Old Arn. Love it. Okay. So
now there has to be an NPC that's in there. That's I don't know, maybe like a elf, something like that.
That's got a mad crush on him.
Mad crush on him, but and wants you to there's like a specific thing that they're trying to mine, and if you find the thing that that's mined, that from the table, give it to her so she can give it to him.
Oh, nice. All right, I have added Helga mad crush on Foreman Old Arn to the notes. All right, so this area feels like it's pretty good. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, we're good.
All right, so then the last area that no one has claimed, and I could have sworn somebody claimed D4. Cadenex either claimed C4 or D4. But D4 is like pretty chill vibes this year.
That was the zombie place that I did last time.
Yeah, D4 is level 1 to 6, only connects to one other zone, which is another low level area. This is the ideal starting location. Yeah. So this is just low level undead threats. I'm thinking swarms of undead. If I had to do it, I would just do swarms of undead. I don't know if I'd really do a lot of like story plot. I mean, it says here that this is the tomb of Amzud.
That was the necromancer from Actual Life that almost killed Burger.
Oh, nice. Maybe he's coming back. Maybe he's coming back. How are you feeling about the maps being so much smaller this year? I scaled most of the maps back like down because we had scaled them up in the past, but
for Pathfinder I think it's fine.
Yeah. It doesn't align perfectly now that it's scaled down, but I don't think that's too much of an issue. So
yeah. It's fine.
Let's see. Yeah, I mean, this is such a... I'd say of all 16 maps, like, this one feels like the most boring. Because it's kind of like an already pillaged tomb, is sort of the vibe. Because it's right by the entrance.
I mean, but it's an entrance, so...
Yeah.
It's easy. Come in here, fight some stuff.
Listen, it don't gotta be easy. Because I remember something from an adventure that I've run that would be not easy. I don't remember how to spell it, though. Sarcophagus?
Oh, Scarecophagus or...
Oh, is it a Scarecophagus?
Yeah, something that are...
It's like got a Pokemon name.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Maybe I'll just type in Gus. Nope. Gus is the delighted shooty rancher. I'll just throw him down there. Alright. But let's... Poor Gus. I guess I could open the adventure.
Yeah, it was Scarecophagus.
Oh, okay, yeah, level 6 rare. So we could make that one right there. That's the tomb.
Yeah, that's the tomb.
Yeah, I can make that the Scarecophagus. There we go. Because this was a nasty monster, the Scarecophagus, man. It messed people up, and then you kill it, and then you have to fight a mummy afterwards. It's like a bonus. Let's see.
Oh gosh. Just shooting, hanging out.
He's treasure hunting. We talked about.
Yeah, he's treasure hunting. Yep.
All the Cheetos in here belong in a museum. Okay, that's what. I mean, that could be the theme. Is that the guy buried here and all of his followers? They were all like culinary masters, and they were buried with their favorite foods. And Gus has come to unearth those ancient culinary secrets. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that could work.
Yeah, that could work.
I guess you could, in that way, you could do some Indiana Jones style shit. So you could have like traps.
This should be maybe this is maybe you know what? This is the trap. Map.
Trap gauntlet. Indiana Jones vibes. Cult of Forbidden Foodies.
And when they end, you know what? Once they talk to Gus and they get inside, and they start talking to the next trap, the door closes and it's like I don't know, maybe like there's like it's pushing them to get further into the dungeon, but there's traps at every single.
And we just do Evil Wall from Final Fantasy VII, or just any Final Fantasy game.
No, it's a Tom Berry.
Oh, dang. Okay. Let's see.
It's a very slow moving Tom Berry.
Oh, but listen. It's a Tom Berry, so it's a less assassin with one-hit kill critical. That's pretty easy. We just give the critical like 100d12 deadly or whatever. Or no, is it? Yeah, deadly's the one that triggers on critical. Yeah.
Or fatal.
Fatal. Oh my god. Yeah. That'll be great. Okay. So the Tonberry, which is just a strawberry with a knife, vaguely Tonberry shaped. It will spawn and start. Nice. Okay.
Lantern fruit. Actually, there's a star. Actually, hold on. There's a Starfinder race that's a plant person with a lantern on their head.
Oh, really?
Yeah. What are they called? They're new. They're part of the book that just came out. I'll find them. I'll show you the art for them. I'll send you the art real quick for them.
Okay.
So I sent them up already.
All right. Starfinder plant species playable. The official playable plant species include the Goran, the Hortus, the Raxolite, the Cephaloom, and the Khazar.
Khazar. I think it's Khazar.
Okay.
It's them.
Khazar, Starfinder. Oh, they're horrifying. They got a little pumpkin head? Bro, that's terrifying.
Yeah.
Ugh. Okay. So would that show up if we search for it? Let's see. Khazar. Nope. They are not inside Foundry yet. Bro, that is terrifying. It's all like spindly and stuff. Ugh. I'm only finding the miniature. Oh, here we go. Let's see. It's. Yeah, look at that thing. That's terrible. I don't like that. So that's playable? That's like a playable species?
Yeah.
Bro. Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Is it back now? Oh. I don't know how to fix it. Apparently, audio's gone out on the stream.
Oh, it did? Oh.
Yeah. I mean, we're past an hour, anyways.
Oh wow, yeah, man, time went by fast.
Yeah. All right. Well, it sounds like we got all 16 areas covered now, and 2 weeks to finish them up. I mean, I didn't get to show you any of the stuff I did for the spaceship. That'll be next Friday.
Yeah, next time.
All right.
Yep.
Well, that one could hear us, so I guess that's that.
All right.
All right. Later, everybody.
Later.
Bye.